Right, car situation while we plate up my food, which is nothing exciting. It's just a spicy bean burger. Right, so took it, obviously you guys know I've told you the gearbox is going. It's not completely gone. It's not slipping out of gear. It's not slipping out of gear. It's not making like a rumbling noise. It's just like a loud noise when I'm like going faster. So it's not like overly pleasant to drive, like especially if you're going faster. It's so hard to explain. It's like you're going faster and it's just like a loud noise, and then when you're coasting it can be a loud noise. When you put foot down on your clutch, the sound goes. So I don't think it's completely failure. Anyway, you never guess what, sweet chili jam, it passed its MOT. No advisories. Oh my, are you joking me? Like, what the actual helly? I did not expect that. Remember, it's got like, oh, Jesus. Oh, this is annoying. 170,000 miles. Yeah, past the MOT, no advisories. So I was literally like, I can't remember what this is. Garlic and herb dip. So basically, I think we've come to the conclusion where the mechanic's going to do like, I think I got it wrong. It was like up to £1,600 to get it fixed with the clutch. Oh, I might as well just have this all. It's got to be eaten. I don't even know when the date was. Whatever. It was in the fridge. It'll be fine. So now we're in the predicament of what do we do? Because past the MOT, no advisories. It's just going to need a new gearbox and clutch at some point. So the mechanic's just going to do some like digging, have a little look and see what he can do price wise. But it can be anywhere up. He said anywhere from like 1,000 to 1,600, but I think it will be quite a lot. Anyway, let's taste these. These are so nice. This is a spicy bean burger. So it's from is it the 3-4 section in Tesco's? The plant-based stuff. Oh my God, honestly, they're so, oh my God, that is actually more spicy than I thought. So yeah, I think we're just going to wait for him to come up with something, some price, and then figure out what I do. Because obviously now it's passed. Do I keep the car? And I'm really, really undecisive. Like, I was like, what will you do? What will you do? It's like he said, you know, you could get that done. He's had cars that have been like 200,000 miles and they've lasted like ages. But then you could get it done in 6 months, it could go wrong. At someone's house. Or you could go and, oh, that is more spicy than I thought. I forgot about that. Or you could go and buy a newer car with like 90,000 miles, for example. It can go for years, and then in 6 months it can go wrong. Like, it's just, you never know what to do. I could go and buy another car. One, I'm attached to this car, and two, I hate spending money on like thousands of pounds on a car. I'm just not one to do it. Like, I think better ways to spend my money. Do you know what I mean? Or save. So that's where I'm at. Look at that with the lettuce. Yeah, so these are from Tesco's. In the plant-based bit, I think. What did you have for tea tonight? Oh, it's sensitive on the cold, not so much on the hot. And if you haven't had something, have something. Something is better than nothing. This is delicious. It reminds me, I feel like I want the kebab now. Anyway. That's my little update on the car. Of where I'm at. So, I can't believe it passed. No advisories. Are you actually joking me? Do you know what I mean? Anyway. I'm going to catch up on EastEnders, so have a good evening.